Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, that's not the right button. What are we doing here? We're going to... Oh, nope. Well, welcome back to Space Engineers. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Quantum Tater. And with me is the Respawn Mule. Uh, doing the job we've wanted him to do for so long. Um, we're actually gonna catch him on the... We're gonna catch him on the flip real quick. And we're going to go into here and we're going to go flight. Turn this off. And recorder. We're going to turn both of these off. Off. Perfect. Alright. No, nope, nope. Turn off. Stop. Both of you guys. Ah, flight. It's taking over. It's doing whatever it wants now. There we go. There we go. I wanted to make a modification to this thing. I think two things. One, I was going to see about how much juice does it have. Oh yeah, it is definitely, because it's just making such quick trips, it's definitely like taking its time. Taking its time. So we're going to go ahead and lock this down and get it some charge. And then I'm going to get rid of this. And one of the things I want to do is, my plan is to add a remote control block. And the reason is, I actually don't really know the exact reason, but aren't these supposed to have, oh, I guess not. What do you suppose remote control blocks live under? Probably remote. Let's go knock that guy out, put that there. Yeah, and we're just gonna pop this guy down. And this is specifically so that, this is just so that when... I can't, well, what is going on here? Anyways, that's so that instead of us having to have the, us having to have the drone, like a controller on the drone, I can just simply go here. Oh, I'm sorry. Go here, go to remote access, and click the miner that doesn't exist currently, which is interesting. Why doesn't it exist? Antenna, oh, probably because the antenna is not on, I bet. No, it is, it's on. So why can't I see you? Let's see. Go here, remote block. We'll call it Mule remote control. Thrusters, gyros, blah 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 blah. Main control unit, yes, that's what we want. Assign camera, we're gonna say the mule camera, and yeah. We'll see how that works. It actually doesn't seem to be working at all with regards to being able to remote control anything, which is interesting, because it should definitely 100% be here. Info, respawn mule, check, control panel. I've got an antenna on there, so antenna, mule, respawn mule, antenna, 5,000. We're gonna jump that to 15. Oh, let's just do 12,000. But that should still enable broadcasting, show ship name. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I don't actually know why the remote control is not working. Remote. Why this control gyros? Check, 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 check. Inertial dampeners, check. Subjection, action, control. And then here we could do like mule connector. Let's see, what do we think? Drone con? Is that what this one is? I think this is actually called... What is going on here? I can't move. Oh, because I'm out of the camera. This is drone con. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Anyway. So we're gonna get this guy charged up a little bit, see if we can't get it to get some juice, and then I'll send it back on its way. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to do. Although I still still can't do the thing that I was trying to do, which is remote access. It doesn't exist on this list, which is very strange. Oh, because I'm dumb and have my antenna turned off, I bet. Let's see, do I? No, it's on. Okay, so let's see if we got... Nope, 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 nope. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. It's set to recharge currently, and thus, yeah. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to do is on the event controller. Event controller, we're gonna go, and we're gonna set this percentage to 25. And the reason I'm raising that up, because it's been working at 10, is because I think this thing has enough material refined over here that what is happening, and we'll just take a quick look. I think this has enough material over here that what is happening is it's able to get to 10% so quickly that it takes off before it even has a chance to really do anything. So we'll just kind of toss that on there and we'll go from there. So what I want to do today, guys, or on this episode, I think the plan is going to be come down here and get some energy. Boop, get that filled up. Can you lay in this? No, you can't. Oh, that's dumb. I don't. Anyways, what I was going to do today, I had a couple things. So one, Lord Chaos mentioned that I should change the LCD screen from our production to a 2x1. I might try that. The only thing that I have, my only issue I'm thinking about with that is whether or not the system will orient it properly as a vertical screen. Because I don't think, and I could be wrong here, so let's take a look. LCD screen. The 2x1, I believe, like, if I put this on here, it may not orient properly. We can go take a look though. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's drill this guy. Oh, before we do that, let's grab this. Let's grab the name. I'll copy it. That way it's 4. There we go. Okay, and then we open that up and we go skadoosh. And then rotation, I believe we want 45 degrees, yes? 5. Hey, there we go, 270, look at that. And now, it's kind of hard to see, mostly because of the sunlight, but we can get in here and we can change those colors, see if we can't get us a better... does this always have center alignment? Hey, let's do center alignment, that's good. And then... that's very readable minus the sunlight just beaming through it. Alright, so I got that done. So thanks for the idea, Lord Chaos. I think that works. I can still get to the access hatch if I really try. So that's beautiful there. What else? What else? What else? What else? So today what I want to do, I think my plan is I want to take the Pond Strider down with some gears, juice in it, and we are going to, what do you call it? We are going to finish out the hydrogen mine, get that thing sorted, and then once that's completed, since it's still building hydrogen this entire time, the next step I think is we're gonna start building a flyer today. So let's go ahead and get that kicked off. Let's first get out real quick and get ourselves the loot we need to finish out the dear old the dear old guy. I can't think of what it's called for the life of me right this second. Let's grab some of those. I don't know why I even opened this door, if I'm being honest, guys. Anyways, I hope you like. I gotta say, I really rather enjoyed the the progress we made last time on all of our stuff with regards to building out the nickel mine, all that stuff. Like, I honestly like is great. I'm super excited about it. Like, and like I said in that last episode, I was so excited to like get a lot of the iron mine stuff done that I was like, heck yeah, let's go ahead and keep this progress. Let's hammer out some more stuff and see if we can't get to moving. So We're gonna grab some even extra stuff because I think what I'm gonna do while I'm completing out that mine down there is to probably set up a landing pad as well. I might want to do that. So let's grab. I don't think we need a lot of these, so we'll grab 2 handfuls of those. And then what else? What else? What else? Oh, some displays for sure because we didn't have those last time, and probably some computers as well because we didn't have those. And what else do I think we need? Maybe some more of these guys here. And it never hurts to have extra steel plate. So let's go ahead and grab the last bits of that, and let's get over there. Let's get to it. Um, I got stuck on my own ship. Ran too hard. I'm too powerful of a runner, apparently. So let's go ahead and get down there. Bob is currently turned off, which is the way we want it. Let's go ahead and see if we can't idly down this hill. I know one part of this hill was still very craggy, but the other parts had been cleaned up with the smoothing mod, which you can see here. This section has been cleaned up, which is brilliant because I think before this was mostly craggy and tragic. So this is brilliant. I am too heavy right now for my engines to stop me, so we're gonna have to come out onto the ice and be sure not to careen into our beautiful little mine over, or little hydrogen mine over here. All right. So let's go ahead and turn this bad boy around. I'm going to crank on Bob. Bob, let's get to work. I'm gonna close that door right there. We're gonna grab some steel plate. We're gonna grab this, maybe some more steel plate, and we're gonna get to work. It's interesting that I can't weld this. What is going on? This is not letting me build there it is. Get some of this welded up. Oh, yeah, we're also going to be, if it wasn't clear, we're going to do a time lapse here so yeah, we'll do a time lapse there so you guys won't be hearing any of this. Well, that was fun. I cannot. You know what else I wanted to do real quick while I'm running back to retrieve my corpse? I was also thinking to myself, let's go ahead and kill as many of these as possible. Just for the resource recycling. I had a data pad at some point. Yeah, Yeah. This. A friend of mine works a remote station, called in and saying he has some contracts ready. They pay a good amount, so if you're looking for a job, then that's the place to go. Good luck. Look at this FMC station. Okay. I wanted to see where that might be at. Um, and honestly, I don't actually see it on the map. Let's take a look at our GPS thing. Sorry, this is a quick interlude into show always display. Let's see, where is FMC station? Wow, 37 kilometers that way, so we would have to travel east southeast. I would like my stuff back, Bob. I do appreciate you collecting things for me. That's very helpful. You're very kind. But I'm gonna go get some more glass because I'm pretty sure that's what we need still. Yeah, and back to the time lapse right about now. Alrighty, it looks like this place is pretty much done. I think it's done. Um, we are producing how much power? I would like to know. Whole thing for power input and where output is 1.32. So we should, yeah, this should be good. We should be producing plenty of stuff. We've got this O2 generator that is chewing through the ice. We can fill up our tank there very easily. This seems to be doing the job we want it to. What I would do is I would say basic mine drill. We'll just do mine. Oh, drill rather. We can have this. We can have this. It's weird that it's interesting. We'll have this set toggle on off. Perfect. Okay, so that is working the way we want it to. Close that door. And yeah, let's see where we're at. We are at, wow, a whopping 19% there. And a whopping 18%. So we're moving up. All right, perfect. So I think this is all welded up. I can't tell because it's underground, which is fine. It's not that huge a deal whether or not it is. That's just linking those two towers for energy. I am not going to try to fly through that because I think that would be a mistake. But what I am going to do is we're going to go ahead and pop out. What I was thinking is I wanted to right here build out a oh, what do you call it? I want to build out. I need to put some of that back so I can. I don't have any. Okay, perfect. I'll go grab some and then we'll continue this process. I was going to build out a little landing pad because we're going to need a place to hook up, connect to for the guys, for things to be able to come in and dock. And I think I'm going to do it off of the second barrel right here. I think that's what's going to happen, and we're just going to run a pipe out. Let's see. That pipe, let's do, that's fine, and we can make it a little more decorative than that. We can do this like that kind, and then 2, 3, 4, and then I think what I want to do is I want to have not a conveyor, but I definitely want to use like a full-size pipe on this because I want it to look more robust than it probably needs to, but that's okay. So Put this there. And I'm going to call this just going to be, I'm not going to call it anything. It's just connector. That's all it needs to be. Truly. 2, 3, and 4. Come over here. I can toss all that stuff back in there real quick. And come up here and withdraw the things needed for that. So that's going to be our landing bay because we're about to build our first hydrogen ship. Well, it's going to be a hybrid. It's going to be hydrogen and atmospheric. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to create some, I have this idea in my head, so we're going to see, hopefully it looks right. Well, we'll see how it ends up going. Wow, I guess I had the materials for this after all. That's crazy. I did not think that I did. Perfect. Okay, so let's dump that in there. We're gonna do, I need just steel plate, honestly. Just need some steel plate. And then I think I'm gonna pick this color here is gonna be my, we're gonna do this color, and I think we're gonna do battered armor just for grins. And then, you know how guys, you know how I like to be with the blocks. So we're gonna, and I think there's actually an even like smoother way, like you could just, I don't know, you could probably do this without spending the resources on these kinds of blocks, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it too much. And then let's go grab this color here. Are we at a, really? That doesn't seem likely. Sure enough, man. Tell you what. Gonna have to go up there and just grab some more iron plate. It happens. The good news is I think with our boy collecting as much as he has been, I think we're gonna be alright. Alright. How's that look? From the air? Looks pretty good. We need some lights on there. I agree. Let's go and see what that looks like. Guess I could just reach in there from there. I can just go bloop. And then I don't think I have lights on my bar still. You know, that's one of the things I always like. I am really bad like about clearing bars away. Like I have this thought that I'm like, well, if I clear out the bars every time, like what if I then need something off that bar? But like you can just as easily go back in and, you know, rebar it. So like why would I not clear out the bars? But then I don't do it because for various reasons. Whatever the reasons are, I do it. So let's oh, wrong button. Let's do light. Grab this, and I think I want to grab these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 will be good. Uh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be Yeah, and then let's grab a block. We're gonna grab that color there. Oh no. Well, there you go. Come on, you can do it. I have faith. Oh, I don't have faith. I need some blocks, sorry. Sorry, buddy. What? Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it this way because I thought I could get it without, but I cannot. And now let's go ahead and grab. That's good. Oh, you know what I could do? What is that? What do you think frozen armor looks like with that on there? With this yellow color? I bet that looks pretty good because it's in the ice, right? That makes sense that it would be frozen. All right, perfect. Let's go ahead and throw that stuff back in there and go take a look inside. We can also pink that out and get rid of this crap because we don't need it anymore. This is not airtight because it interacts with the voxels in a way, but that's okay. It's all right that it's not airtight. That's perfectly fine. We're gonna grab all those lights. We're gonna call them landing lights. Perfect. And then we're gonna say, let's give you guys a little bit of. I'm gonna say 8 with an intensity of 3. I know that the drill is a little unsettling when you're sitting next to it because it shakes so much. Look at that. That's pretty good. And then that reminds me, I should be able to go here and I can do O2 generator. I can fill up my bottle. Perfect. And then I'm going to go copy the settings on our other tower lights that we have up here, and I'll just paste them to that one. That way they're the exact. Whoa, don't kill myself. Hello. All right, let's go. Nope. I need to copy settings. Copy all. Perfect. Thank you. Fly back down here. It's nighttime and foggy. That's making navigation safe. Super safe. It's the best. It's the best thing in the world. All right, let's do down here. Copy settings. Paste. Beautiful. And now that should just indicate where that's at. Did I set up Bob to have the welding, the grinding? I don't know if I did or not. So let's see. Grind color. Settings for welding. Use grind color. 316, 100. I did. Perfect. That means that I can come over here and I can say you are going to be pink. We just go boop, 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 boop. Oh, you know what I should do is this first. Bob, why aren't you helping? What are you doing over here? Bob's just like, nope, I'm not going to help you. Not today, my friend. All right, let's get in and take Bob for a ride. Whoa, see? It's dangerous navigating this fog. Wah, wah, wah. Get over here. All right, Bob, why are we not grinding? Talk to me, Bob. Is my color potentially wrong? Nope, that's right. Ah, come on, get up on there. All right. Bob, use grind color. Did I do build new, help others? Weld before grind, fly mode, yeah. I wonder if he's hung up because, who knows? I've had him grind stuff before. I know he knows how. I don't know. Weird. Very odd. We're gonna get this chopped down real quick, and I actually am gonna take a brief break. But this finishes out what we really wanted to do. And I know some of this is gonna be time lapse and some of it's not, so I don't know if it's gonna cut down too much. But we're gonna start building our flyer next. So that's the next goal here. I'm gonna change that color to something that's not gonna get me grinded down. And we'll go check the grid. Maybe the grid's not complete and we don't know why. So let's check our grid. It looks complete, guys. I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Weird. Bob's just being cantankerous. That's what Bob do. That is what Bob do sometimes, and that's okay. All right, let's get back upstairs, get docked up, and then we will see about maybe sleeping off this night, and then I'm gonna take a brief break. All right, we're going up this hill. I can't see squat, so if it is not safe, oh, you know what I could do? I can turn on headlights. If it was not safe, I would have found out very shortly. Look at that, without incident. How many days is that now, guys? I mean, besides me killing myself, those don't count, I don't think. Do we count those? Are we counting incidents where I kill myself? I don't know. Back this thing up. I love this backup camera. That's how you know the Pawn Striders 2016 or newer. All backup cameras are required. Pop that on there. Hop out. And then we'll be right back. Alrighty. We are back. Alright, what do we do? So, got this guy loaded up. List looking good. I gotta say, I don't love all those little, the like random numbers. That's okay. Let's grab some stuff, and yeah, now we're gonna build a ship. And come over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I don't think this pad's in its final variation, but that's okay for now. So what we need, let's do this guy. I don't think we're gonna need an event controller. We will need a conveyor. So let's go ahead and let's go get the things we need for a small grid ship. Hydrogen tank. I like the industrial. I like the way they look, but I don't think they're right for the job per se. What else? Oh yeah, cargo. We do need a cargo container. Battery. Gyro. And that. Okay. Here's my thought. Let's go ahead and make a color. We're gonna do this color, and we're gonna do clean armor. Value. Tell you what, let's do like a beautiful. Let's do that color right there. Okay. Now what we're gonna start with. Oh, you know what I didn't grab that I need, but it's okay. I've got it on another bar. 8. Oops, wrong button. 8. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what this is probably gonna fight with me on this? Is Rosie. So first I need to... Or maybe it won't. Maybe maybe Rosie won't fight with me on this. Okay, we're gonna call this connector. What are we calling this? Let's call it... SS... something. To be named by you in the future. The SS something. Okay. Cargo first. Alright, now these have large openings on 3 sides, and I'm thinking we're going to do front and back large openings. That's what I'm thinking. And then one hydrogen tank. And then one of those guys. Beautiful. And we're going to make sure that this is turned off. Oh, and that's going to autofill from our thing. That's going to be dumb. Can we turn this? Let's turn this tank off. Yeah, I don't want it to eat through that ice for no reason. All right. And I had this idea in my head of the ship design. And I want to use a fighter cockpit, which I know is probably meh to a lot of people, but... Oh, you know what I was going to do? Actually, that probably works out near perfect. Is there anything on the bottom of it? No, there's not. Okay, so... I really wanted... Guys have to bear with me here while I sort out my process of what I'm thinking. Why can't I place this? I definitely have the parts to place this. Why can't I place it there? Okay, so let's do this real quick. Let's grab some blocks. I don't know where that block went. That's okay though. I don't know why this is not placing where I want it to, but... Yeah, perfect, 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 perfect. I love the way that's gonna look. That's gonna look exactly like I want it to. Now the question is... I love the way large thrusters look, so this is gonna be... Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I promise it's not gonna just stay like this, but for this time being, we're gonna have a couple of... This T-junction, I want that. Actually, let's do this. It's hard to build symmetrically without being in symmetry mode, and obviously you can't be in symmetrical mode um, without, you know, the obvious stuff. I didn't put, dang it, this bar does not have enough stuff on it. All right, so I'm not going to use any more of those. We're going to do atmosphere. What do we think? We want to try science atmosphere, sci-fi large, or do we want to try... Yeah, let's try sci-fi large. Why not? Let's see. We haven't done any of these yet. They could be cool. How much space is that going to take up? Too much. Okay, so if I put you there, and I put you there, yeah. Actually, I think I can still, let's do curved, curved, and then I may regret this, but we're going to try it out anyway. Ah, get out from under there, you jackwang. You know, I had this idea. We're gonna color the whole thing blue or gray right now, just because I want to get some looks first before I really. There should be nothing inside this. There should be nothing inside any of this stuff. O2. Put that back on the base. O2. We're gonna call this, just for now. I think I put the ice in the wrong thing. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, I know you guys are probably thinking, what on earth is this jackass making? But it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. We're gonna change something up, so I wanna make sure that that is you know, not gonna just immediately fall off and ruin all my hard work. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need downward thrust. And how are we going to achieve downward thrust? Because can I not place it here because okay, we'll have to place that later, I guess. Ah! Yeah, I need more space. Obviously, we're going to have plenty of forward thrust. Maybe too much forward thrust. It's weird that only one of those is powered up. Right? Why is that? It's very odd. Proportionally, the thrust forward and backwards is going to be asinine. It's going to be funny. Okay. That is weird that those aren't working. Right? Like that's very odd. Why is that not? I don't know. Very peculiar, Mr. Potter. And these, if I'm mistaken, they don't have, and only the junctions, only the corner junctions have. It's very interesting. It is. It's very interesting. It's intriguing to me. Yeah, so those are working. Oh, you know what I could have done? If I could stop falling off this bloody thing. What could I have done? I could have done. We don't have any lift thrust in space. No, we do. We've got two right now. Okay. We got two right now. So let's do. Uh, and. Huh? And then we're gonna grab. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. But we currently don't have any power on this bad boy. And one of those. There we go. Those are perfect right there. So here's my thinking. So these guys will keep us from plummeting to the ground when we re-enter atmosphere. These two will get us out of atmosphere. And then in space, these are going to be all of our maneuvering thrusters. Obviously, we have a lot of go juice thrusters. We don't need both of those probably. I had this idea. I had this really cool idea that I think I have flubbed up. So we may have to unflub it up some. Thinking about it. Thinking about the unflubbing. Yeah, we may have to we may have to unflub. So let's I don't think I turned Bob off. Let's see. Did I turn Bob off? Quick way to find out would be Bob. Are you turned off? You're not. Okay, you're off now. Huh. Okay. We can build off this thing. That's what my thought was. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. We're gonna test a theory out. All right, what do we need? We need rotor. We don't really need an advanced rotor. We just need a rotor, but we'll do advanced just cause. Get rid of this. Put this there. And then we're gonna put that there. And then I'm going to chop. Wrong thing. Gotta target it just right. Body you hurt just right. Body you hurt. Perfect. And then we are going to do lock rotor. Gonna turn off. We're gonna call this. We're gonna call this or rotor. We're going to. Please say it worked. Did it work? It did not work. Okay. Nope. Stop. Ah, come on. What did I just lose? I think I just lost build vision. I think it said reload. Yeah, it did. Alright, please hold. We're gonna get back to the main menu and figure out why that just happened. Or we're not gonna press wrong button, guys. Sorry. What do you know? Get this back in there. So here's what I was trying to do, and I may have to raise it up a block, but I'm trying to find out first. And I think I could do this a different way too, but I had this idea of doing it the way I'm currently doing it, and then we'll see from there. If it doesn't work, I've got another plan that I think will be beautiful. So it just popped into my head. So we'll keep you posted on all of that. I think we only need one large thruster, honestly. That's going to generate more than enough thrust to get this thing into space, but I wanted to, I don't know, maybe give it a different flavor, so we'll see what happens. All right, there we go. Add small head. Nope, it's not working. Okay. That is, as I expected, not doing the thing I want it to. Real quick, while we're talking about things I don't want to do, I am terrible about putting antennas on stuff, but I'm trying to be better about it. So we're gonna slap L antenna O right there. That way we have one, just to have it. And then we're gonna go ahead and, let's go ahead and go into here. Hydrogen thrusters. I know this isn't all of them, but we're turning them all off. You too. That way I don't accidentally cook myself, because I feel like that was coming. We all saw it coming.
Inventory full.
Beautiful. Okay, so what we can do, since we don't have any of these yet, I kind of wish these were smaller. That's my only problem with batteries. And I know because they're an even space number, it's a whole thing. That's okay, we're going to stick one battery there. And then we are going to take and we're going to stick this right there. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to we'll see what this looks like. I'm not doing too much actually design work just yet because, well, we don't want to. I'm pretty sure these will get cooked. Actually, I have that thing. Turn on plus. So if I look at this, oh yeah, we should be good there. Okay, perfect. So then let's chop off that.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full. We get it. Small head. Block rotor. Turn block off. Call this rotor. Or rotor. Spell the word or correctly. It'll be fine. And then in theory, we should be able to add. Why is that not working? Okay. There's a way to add a large head, and I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure that out now. Add small. Add head small. Add rotor head. Menu options. That doesn't look like the thing I want it to be. It's not.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yeah. Inventory full. We get it. This is gonna be irritating. That's okay.
Inventory full.
Bob, pick up that crap, please. Thank you. I mean, Rosie, pick up that crap, please. One of these, I should be able to get into one of these vents. Did I plug them all up? I did. Okay, perfect. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Man, I really did. I blocked off every hole that I was going to use for... Not every hole. There you go. Okay, you guys can have this. Is that going to get taken? It's not going to get taken. We're going to have to go in here. Do that. Okay, so then if I go here and I go rotor, dang it, Rose. Oh, not putting a steer there. Remember, I was like, I don't need a steer there. It's fine. Rosie, quit your crap. All right, I'm gonna make it daylight. This is too much. Let's cut away to the daylight cam. Ready and go. Okay. Thank you, sunlight. Appreciate your effort. Alrighty. For some reason, this attaching the rotor head is not. We're gonna. Okay, let's. Why is this not working? Nope. Okay. This
Fuel
is.
low.
Oh my goodness.
Fuel critical.
Yes, yes. Probably need to go get some ice because naturally I'm gonna run out because I let that fill my tank up. Okay. I don't. This normally just works. So I'm a little confused by it. That work? Is it now attached? No, it is not. Ugh. Add rotor head. Wrong rotor head. What is going on here? Oy. Losing my mind. Alright. Alright, I'm back. Let's see if I can get this thing to drop into its home. Yeah, that looks right. Sure. Okay, that was fun. It just wasn't acting like it was attaching, so we got that to do what we needed it to do-ish. That's okay. Haven't decided. All right, so here's my thought, guys. Rotor. We got. So I could take advantage of of a rotor detector. We're going to turn this thing off. We're also going to rotor lock, and we were going to give it as much torque as possible because I do not want this thing spinning. And then we were going to do the confounded thing of coming in here and saying, sorry, or detector out, and we were going to knock out the projector. And then, yeah, we were going to place this thing like this. Now the problem, what I really wanted was to put this not like that, because that looks stupid. I wanted it to be hanging off the back like this. And you used to be able to just attach a large rotor head via whatever. So I'm thinking, and I might do this. This is going to be stupid probably. That's okay, guys. We can do some stupid stuff first. So what if we grab... I don't think there's a... It doesn't... We're going to find out, I guess, is my... Now that we've done this 1,000 times. Let's go ahead and change this rotor one more time. You know what? I should probably not do this, but here we are. We're doing it. We're going to turn on rotor lock, and we're going to turn off the rotor. And then we're going to grab this thing.
Fuel low.
I know, fuel's low, Joanne.
Fuel critical.
That's what I was afraid of. I'm going to have to build it up first. Alright, so let's do that. I don't know why I built that out. That doesn't need to be built out. That's okay. Okay. Nope, wrong. Alright, man, this is a struggle. This is design 101 for me. Yeah, I figured it was too close. That's okay. That's why I said I shouldn't have done that. What I just did right there, in which I'm sitting here putting this stupid thing in. No, will you please? Goodness gracious. I'm telling you, the precision mode of stuff is... Oh. And I'm dumb because guess what I did? I had this... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's... Hello, clang, doo doo doo. we were about to experience some good old-fashioned God. I'm telling you, the landing pad up here is not big enough for any kind of action. I'm not going to change the name on it. I'm just going to turn rotor lock off, shear inertial potential on. I'm going to do that. All right, here we go again. Can we do it? Trying to get it to line up perfectly, and I'm boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Dang, that is not low enough. Still, that's gonna look ridiculous. Ah, goodness gracious. I don't. This is a conundrum. Not like the worst thing in the world. Oh, don't do that. Not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna turn this off because I don't need it right now. Not the worst thing in the world, but man, I don't. It's just gonna give this thing a weird look. Ideally, I'd have the thing right here, the ore detector just shooting right off the back. But I think I'd have to. I think my engine placement is making that not possible. Hmm. And the only way, so if we turn this back on, so how far out does that go? Oh yeah, it'll get cooked immediately if the plates are too low. Um, okay, well you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna continue on. We're not designing this in a day. I knew that going in, so I am not like particularly like concerned about it. I know for a fact that that was never gonna happen. So we can continue our little path. I think, oh, sweet Christmas. Why can't I place there? That's interesting. Are they different sizes? They are. Is that going to irritate me? Probably. That's okay. And then you don't even have the ability because I already have crap here. Let's see.
Fuel low.
Fuel's always low, Joanne. Quite literally always low. Okay. So we got side thrust. Part of me really wants to... Yeah, we're going to have to. All right, let's go here. Turn on Rosie. Rosie, I need you. Turn on. And then we are going to go bop bop. I'm going to turn this off. Turn it off completely. I'm going to go bop, 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 bop. All right, and then let's turn T-junctions. We're gonna oh, come on, Rosie. Getting this all like squared in to what it's gonna look like is gonna be very difficult. Um, I think. I don't think it's gonna. And we still need to make reverse forward and atmospheric reverse and forward thrust. So it's just a thing we're gonna have to work on. I think we're gonna do it this way. Yeah.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Bob to clean up. That's Bob's lot in life sometimes is to be clean up for us. Come on, thank you. All right. Now we can go back and put 4. It's going to be maneuverable. All right, so let's see. We've got up, down, left and right thrust. We got forward thrust. We do not have reverse thrust. We're going to have some more down thrust once I can place these blocks. We need atmospheric reverse and forward thrust. I'm thinking down here. That's the reverse part. And then what was I doing? Oh yeah. So that's forward, obviously down. We don't have up in atmosphere, but I don't need up. I don't need down thrust, I mean, because I'm going to be in atmosphere. I'm not going to fly upside down in atmosphere if I don't have to, is my plan. So, hydrogen, grab all of these, and we go off. Ah. There we go. Makes me feel better. I can walk around. I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Thinking something for sure. All right. Forward, reverse, side to side. We have 2 gyros, 2 big boys. We only have 1 battery, which is not great. In theory, because I was going to be cheeky, we would have this. I just need to. Alright, let's do V. See how ridiculous that is? Alright, so, and then if we come here, want to make sure we're on that point right there, and we say rotor. Rotor, we go here, and we need to rotate it just a little, so we're going to turn it on. And turn off rotor lock. Nope, no. What do we think right about there? Tuck that all the way in. That's pretty straight on. We might need to go. I think that's as spot on as it's gonna get, if I'm being honest. That looks pretty good. And then we can just go to rotor, turn it off. Instead of trying to we're gonna call it rotor. Get it? Good. I'm glad we get it. All right, so that's turned off and looking just marvelous. That's what we've always wanted in life, is that right there. So let's go ahead and chop this crap off. Yeah, get out of here. don't have words for this right this second. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, so what do we got? We've got side thrust in space, side thrust on Earth. We've got reverse thrust in Earth, but no, or in atmo. Side thrust in atmo and space. More side thrust, atmo, space. Forward thrust in space and atmo. Downward thrust in space and in atmo. We're going to add a couple more, I think. We actually might be able to do that, but we need batteries is what needs to happen next. We definitely are going to need some batteries. So let's first grab this, and then we're going to grab 2 of these blocks. I know that sorters, or those kinds of sorters, make for shit. Well, they make for lots of things, but I know that they're not the best thing in the world for like lag and stuff, but it's just me, so. And I'm the problem, it's me. So what I want to do, we're going to grab this too. And I think we might even be able to fit right there. Ah! I added all that and I still fell. Okay. And let's say 1, 2. I think that should be. And then if we were really cheeky, 3. Does that balance out or what? No is the answer. This does not balance out. This looks like chaos. This looks like chaos. I had this idea in my head, guys, right? Okay. And it was going to be like a flatbed up front, and the flatbread was going to have the rotor pointing forward, and it was just going to be this flatbed, and then it goes up, it would tear up into the cockpit above a hydrogen tank and the engine, and that's how it was all supposed to work. But lo and behold, that's not what is happening currently because, well, I don't have my hydrogen tank. Huh. That explains why I keep running out of stuff so fast. Should be able to get to this one. Nope, we can't. What about from this angle? There we go. Where's my O2 tank, you little terrorist? Alright guys, I think this is an interesting start. We need reverse thrust, or we got reverse, we need reverse thrust in space. And I have not figured out where I'm going to put that just yet. Because the other idea is I was going to build drills on this, and this was going to be like a really wonky drill ship. But I'm telling you, this is not working out the way I wanted it to. Right? That's not true. It's working out plenty well. It's just, it's weird, right? The whole thing is, it's a little weird. So make sure that's all attached by something more than nothing. Um, yeah, yeah. I think, therefore I am. I'm not really sure what my brain is moving a little slow right this second because I'm trying to figure out what would be the best way to do this. But yeah, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and finish out the thought. Let's grab a drill. We got a drill here. And what we're going to do is we are going to go up and out. And let's see if we can put a drill right there. I bet we can. Oh, we can. Okay, great. So, eh, 2, 3, 2, and we're gonna do drill there and there. And then, honestly, we're not planning to bore through a thing, I don't think. So what we could do Just to make them a bit more robust, we could say to get 2 C-channel guys like this. Why don't I have the... Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And 5. All right, space drill. The final frontier. This is a thing. This exists in real life. And what I was actually planning. Ah, come on. We're gonna have to. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to paint you pink, you pink, you pink, and you pink. My bad. And then let's do. We're gonna do T-junctions. Why? Because. What do we think about this nonsense so far? It's a ship. It's a ship. Let's get crazy. Let's do a little testing, right? What do we? A grid. No. Connectors. Should be SS something. Yep. All right. So switch lock. You turn this guy off. We don't need that anymore. That has taken some effort to stop us. In fact, it did not look like it was going to stop us. So that's a whole thing. We may need to add additional upthrust in atmosphere, and that's fine. I'm thinking we're gonna get rid of this guy, and we are going to add in just a straight pipe, and we're gonna do it stronger than probably necessary, and then we're gonna add 2 more down thrusts side to side. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and grab you and go boop. Alright, so that's our up thrust in space. We have down thrust in space on top of this bad boy. Which, leads me that I should be able to place this right here somehow, but I cannot. So what we need to do... Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Because this right here will kill it immediately. Let's see how right we are. Oh, yeah. Just 100% smoke those guys. Smoke those turkeys. What if we... Oh, no. No! Fudge! God bless, guys. Ah! Flock of seagulls. This is why you use the thing that I said you use. This is me being stupid. Why can't I place this? Because there's shit in the way. I'm, I repainted that too. It just didn't get painted quick enough. Fuck. I cannot believe that happened. I can believe that happened. I absolutely can believe that happened. I'm that stupid. I can believe it. Okay. Please, dear God, weld this up quickly. Here's the problem with this large grid thing. It is creating a lot of weight. Please weld. All right, can we do this? Is this gonna work? Come on, push. Okay, you go there, and then how is that possible? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind right now. Golly, please. This is so stupid, guys. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. This thing has so much thrust, and it still is just like, nope. If you're not perfectly level, you will just crash immediately. Come on, go together. Hey, did I fix it? I think I got rid of my pink. No, I didn't. I did not get rid of the pink. What did we learn, kids? We learned that that is very stressful. We're gonna get off this color immediately. And guys, we're gonna wrap it there. That it does too much. So we're gonna figure this out. Next time we're gonna try to finish this thing up and see if we can make it work. I think honestly trying to do the large rangefinder, I know that this is something the game allows you to do, but I think I would rather just get a mod that allows the normal, maybe even tiered weapons or something. I'm not really sure. You guys comment down below, please, because this thing's so heavy. Even if I add on the second set of guys, I don't think it's going to do what we want it to do. and this is turning into like a dumb, not cool scout ship. It's turning into a stressful scout ship. So, yeah, next time we're going to try to wrap this thing and see if we can take it to space, do our first launch, see what that's like. Obviously, stressful based on the fact that I completely detached this ship and all of that super duper fun stuff that just happened. If you guys have any suggestions, please comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, bell notification. You guys know the drill. I appreciate you guys watching. And as always, I will catch you later, taters. And I still can't wave. All right, bye.